Anna Stanley, Superintendent in Henderson County Schools, and this is your end of week message. This week is National School Lunch Week. With me I have our Director of Child Nutrition, Charlotte Baumgartner. Hello, and we feed almost 6,000 students every day in the Henderson County School, along with hundreds of our employees eat school breakfast and lunch. And so tell us a little bit about our child nutrition program.
Oh, well, we're very proud of our child nutrition program here in Henderson. I have an outstanding staff that works hard every day. Without them, the meals wouldn't get served. I honestly could not begin to do what they do. I admire the work they put in on a daily basis.
A lot of times those employees are our very first to arrive at a school, sometimes for breakfast between 5 and 5:30. Getting kitchens ready, food prepped.
Yes, getting everything ready for the day and to make sure that every child's getting this nutritious hot meal. That's what's important to us.
Sure.
We want all the kids to eat.
I'm sure most of you that are watching already know that the favorite day, lots of student participation and staff participation, is Wednesday, because
it's Chicken Ring Wednesday, and that's the big day. We serve right at 30,000 chicken rings.
Wow.
But then if you take into account the extras that are purchased, it's more like 32,000 chicken rings per Wednesday. That's a big day for us.
Sure. And it's a very strategic process in developing menus for our students, because there are very strict federal regulations that you have to comply with, and state regulations that we have to comply with, and so strategically they work months in advance. And I also know you have a program where you let students kind of taste test some of the foods, and we get student feedback.
Student feedback is the key to developing our menu. We've really worked hard on that in the last year. If the students don't like it, then it ends up over there in those trash cans, and that's not what we want. So we do use student feedback, especially during this week, National School Lunch Week. We use this week to menu new items and to survey the students to see if it's something that they'd like to see permanently on the menu, or if they tell us, then we don't serve it again.
That's great feedback. Very helpful, I'm sure.
Yes, very, very helpful.
We're also very fortunate in Henderson County Schools that this year, Ms. Baumgartner and her staff have worked diligently to qualify all of our schools through a federally funded program that allows our students to eat, I think, both breakfast and lunch, for free of charge. And that is a great thing for the kids in Henderson County Schools.
Yes. And along with that, we've been serving at no charge after school snacks. And now we're going to start a supper program in some of our schools. Again, that is a free program.
Right.
That
and we
can
get
provide
federal reimbursement for that, which allows those programs to be in place. It's been great sitting here and talking with you, but can we kind of go back behind the scene and check out some cafeteria and maybe meet a few ladies and see what's cooking for lunch today?
Absolutely.
All right.
And I will go ahead and tell you that we are featuring a pork sous vide.
Well, I can't wait to see what that is.
It's awesome.
Right. We are starting to walk through the serving area and back into the kitchen. And Ms. Baumgartner, how many different serving areas do you have that we set up?
We have 7 serving lines throughout here and over in the other side area.
Sure.
Next to there. Mostly, these are going to be our main entree items that we have planned for the day, like the pork sous vide for the day. And then over on the side over there, we have a lot of times burgers, pizza, and that's where our Big Daddy pizza is.
Okay, well, let's go over and check that out for sure. So we've kind of moved back into the kitchen area where we have found 2 of our extraordinary Henderson County High School child nutrition staff. Ladies, happy Child Nutrition Week. We appreciate all the work that you do for our students. Well, thank you. Yeah.
We like having a chef over there.
And let me just say that these 2 ladies have a very important role in our district.
Wonderful. Tell us about it.
They load up the food and transport it over to Central Academy to make sure the kids over there are getting a nutritious, good meal as well.
So here at the Henderson County High School, you also prepare meals for Central students.
Yes. And they will transport it over there twice a day, breakfast and lunch. Big Daddy Pizza is a Schwan, actually, for pizza. It's is the demand. We'll serve 30 pizzas alone. That's 8 slices per pizza just for the first lunch. This section is where we keep the salad bar. This is every day we offer the salad bar, and then we have baked potato that will be out here today, as well as the Big Daddy pizza. And most importantly, every meal that they come through here and they get is reimbursable meal for all the students. We offer at least 5 or more items, and then they have to have 3 on their plate to be reimbursable for us. And one of them, again, has to be a fruit or a vegetable. As long as they have a half a cup of one or the other, then the meal's fine. And then they have to have 2 other of the items. For example, they could get, they have to have a grain and a milk and a veggie, or a fruit, a meat, and a grain. However they want to do their combination, as long as we're hitting those 3 components. This is our pork sous vide that we serve, and what's wonderful about the pork sous vide is that it's, of course, gluten-free, and we do have several gluten-free children here at the high school and throughout the district. Cafeteria staff here, I have 19 ladies in this kitchen, and they do such an amazing job every day.
Wow, that was a great visit back in the cafeteria, and thanks for letting us go behind scenes.
Absolutely.
We're at the Henderson County High School. It's kind of like a little city in itself back there.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of numbers that you can share. Like, what did just last month look like?
Last month alone, the staff here at the high school served right at 27,000 lunches.
Incredible.
And 5,000 breakfasts.
Incredible. This has been a great visit at Henderson County High School cafeteria, and I appreciate your time. It's important that our kids eat healthy every day, and I know that the Child Nutrition Program helps support that for our students. I hope you all have a great weekend, and we look forward to another fantastic week in Henderson County Schools.